Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love Rosen back here as always. Alright, this is going to be something different. This is going to be me talking about some of my favorite movies of this year, 2017. What are your favorite movies of 2017? Like your number one movie, and then name a couple others, I guess five. Round it to five, whatever. I've seen quite a few movies this year. I guess in the comments you also can name your least favorite movies, but this is just about your favorite movies this year. I have it rounded out to a couple. Yeah, I'm trying to count here how many. I have a couple. There's a couple I still need to see. I'm going to see Kingsman today. It's out on Blu-ray and DVD and on demand and whatever. So I'm going to be seeing that. God, my movie watching habits have changed so much in the last couple of years. I don't buy any more DVDs or Blu-rays. I just watch everything on Netflix, Hulu, and I watch it on through my cable provider. I don't buy any more physical movies. But anyways, yeah, I gotta still watch Kingsman, Golden Circle. I love the first one. First one was awesome. I still need to see Blade Runner 2049. I think that's what it's called. It's a sequel to the original Blade Runner. It takes place 30 years after Blade Runner. Blade Runner is one of my favorite movies ever. It's my top 5. Along with the original Dawn of the Dead, Halloween, Empire Strikes Back, and Alien. So yeah, I fucking love Blade Runner. Those are my top 5 movies of all time. Dawn of the Dead, Halloween, Empire, Alien, and Blade Runner. So, anyways, yeah, this year was great for movies. It really was. There was a few stinkers this year. There's a few and there was a couple that I really wanted to like. There's one I wanted to like. There's a lot of annoying things about it, but I'll get to that later. I think at least my two, yeah. Let's see here. Which one should I talk about? It. Stephen King's It, the remake of the TV miniseries. I did not. This is coming from someone who didn't even like the original TV miniseries of It. I kind of liked it when I was a little kid, but then after a while, you're like, this doesn't hold up. After a while, this doesn't hold up at all. Like over 20 years later, it just doesn't. It's just really, it's too low budget. You know what I mean? Like it's just too low budget. It's not a classic by any means. There's a lot of people that still talk about it, and they say it's really scary, and it is. Tim Curry was great as the clown, as the It. But this original one just does it. It just does it for me. It's really scary. It's one of my favorite theatrical mainstream horror movies. It's in the last couple of years, since Evil Dead, the Evil Dead reboot or whatever. Like this is one of my, I love it. It was just a perfect coming to age horror movie, along with the creepy stuff that was going on. I mean, if you love, like I said, even the original It, but if you love anything like Stand By Me and all that stuff, like just perfect coming into age stuff. The Goonies, even though this is completely nothing like the Goonies, but it's like definitely Stand By Me and just all those types of kids being kids getting into trouble, kids discovering things about themselves, and when they're just becoming 12, 13, 14 years old. Like it's just so great. You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk too much about it anymore. I thought What's His Face was great as the It. I don't remember his name now. But god damn, it was just so fucking good, man. So good. The scares were perfect. So creepy. That's what a horror movie needs to be. Fun and creepy at the same time. So, anyways, enough about that. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It was good. It's obviously, I like it because it's on my top favorite movies of this year. But it's also, it wasn't as great as the first movie, as I thought. It was kind of slow in some parts, and I didn't care for Star-Lord's dad. Spoilers here, but I didn't care for him as a villain. I just didn't care for what was going on. I just didn't care at all. I'm sorry. I care for the main Guardians, but I just didn't care about that. I don't know what it was. It just didn't flow well. It wasn't fun in some parts, but I still like it. I really do. I really do like that movie. It's just a lot of fun. It's actually on Netflix right now, by the way. But yeah, I think the first Guardians of the Galaxy is way better. But anyways, moving on to Logan. Logan was really good. Final outing for Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. R-rated. Bloody and brutal. It was just really fucking good. and X-23 and all that stuff. Like, it was just a really fucking awesome action movie. Like, you don't even have to be a fan of X-Men to like it. It was just really good. But you get more out of it if you're a fan. I love X-Men. But it was so good. I liked it better my second time I saw it, which I saw it for my second time a couple days ago, and I was like, holy shit, I fucking love it. It's amazing. Because it's so grounded in reality, and it's so it's not like your your usual superhero movie where you see superpowers and this and that. It's just really real. You know what I mean? So that was amazing. War for the Planet of the Apes, which is, I thought it was going to be part of a trilogy, but there is another one coming out, so that's awesome. And this is coming from someone who's not even a fan of the original Apes movies back in the day. Like, I don't like those movies, but I do love these new ones, these prequels. Like, they're just so good, and War for the Planet of the Apes was just incredible, man. But one thing disappointing about that movie was Woody Harrelson's role. He wasn't really in it that much, and it was a little slow at parts. It really was. So, but yeah. I wanted to really like Spider-Man: Homecoming. I really did. Like, I thought I would love that movie, and I love parts of it. And I saw it on my birthday when it came out, and there was just so much bullshit SJW PC crap in that movie that just pissed me the fuck off. And just not even just that too, just stuff that they did with Spider-Man and the whole like bringing Tony Stark in and him giving his technology to him. He's supposed to be a broke high school kid or a college kid. Obviously he's a high school kid in this, but he's supposed to be a broke kid and using the organic web shooters and all that stuff and making up his own stuff. Like, that's the point of Spider-Man. Not giving his technology to him. Like, he's acting like a spoiled kid in this movie. And he's just, I don't know. I think Tom Holland did a good job as Spider-Man. I want to see more of him, but there are some parts in that movie that just pissed me off. The casting. You're just like, what's the point of this shit? Why are you changing these characters? SJW bullshit is just leaking everything that I love in the last couple of years. So, I also loved Wonder Woman. I love parts of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was really good. It's not on my top movies though, but I'm not going to talk much about that. But yeah, definitely it's It, Logan, War for the Planet of the Apes, and Guardians. Those are my favorite movies of this year. I'm not gonna even put Power Rangers in this, obviously, because I'm more SJW bullshit. Like I said, I still need to see Blade Runner and Kingsman, and I also need to still see Justice League, which I just don't want to see. I want to wait. And like I said, Star Wars, which is coming out pretty soon. I'm seeing that Saturday, and I'm going to be doing a review for it. So look out for that. Say gotta, because it's Star Wars. And yeah, comment down below on what your favorite movies of this year is. Your number one, and whatever, anymore. Do top 5, whatever. I don't know. So anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.